So you want to become a hybrid athlete. Me too. You want to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that and hopefully end up with something like this. Don't we all, okay? It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take effort. But I've created a 4-step system that, if followed, might increase your likelihood of success. Maybe. So why should you listen to me? Well, to put it simply, you probably shouldn't. There's a ton of guys out there that are way more jacked and can run way faster. So, I don't know, but I have been able to take my physique from here to here, so that's gotta count for something, right? Right? So the first thing, step number 1, is actually doing the thing. For me, it's lifting and running. For you, it might be lifting and cycling, or lifting and triathloning, you know, whatever works for you. But you just have to do it. My advice for actually doing it would be not to just run and do it blindly, but to actually take some time to learn, do some research, figure out what works for you, find a program and stick to it. Figure out what you don't like about the program and make adjustments. Here's my program right here. Not gatekeeping it. I mean, it's probably shit. I don't know. Try it or don't. It's up to you. But like I said, find what works for you. If you try something and it fails, that's okay. If you're able to learn from your failures, it can be a tool. So try some shit, figure out it sucks, adapt, improve. Here's a few pieces of advice, okay? In terms of lifting, you gotta progressive overload. You gotta do it. There's no way around it. Don't progressive overload like a goddamn fool, okay? Don't be like, well, I did 2 plates last week, so this week I must be able to go for 4 plates, right? Must be able to do like 7 or 8 plates, right? And then you get fucking crumpled. You get crumpled like a fool. So don't progressive overload like a bimbo. Just add 5 pounds. Last week you got 10 reps with X amount. Okay, well this week do as many reps as you can with X amount plus 5 pounds, okay? Because if you get those reps with 5 pounds, next week you're doing 10 pounds more than you were 2 weeks ago, right? So if you do 5 pounds more, and then you do the next week, and then you do 10 pounds more, then that means you went 10 pounds up from this week to here, okay? And then you do another 5 pounds the next week, that's 15. And then another 4 weeks is 20 pounds. 20 pounds stronger in 4 weeks. It's probably not gonna work out like that. It's probably not gonna work out like that for you, okay? But just take it slow. Train hard. Train as hard as you can, and then train harder than that, okay? If you can't accurately gauge how many reps in reserve you have, if you can't 100% guarantee that you only have 1 rep left, okay? Then just keep fucking going until you're just like, until you literally, until you cannot get a rep up, okay? Just keep going until there. Don't tear your shit. Like, don't rip your fucking shit off. But, you know, don't be soft. Don't be a loser. Train hard. Train hard as fuck. Running's a little bit different. I mean, for running, you're gonna want to progressive overload too. And you're gonna want to do it slowly too. So you're gonna want to increase your mileage by, you know, 10% a week, maybe. I feel like that's the golden rule. That's what Sir Nick Bear taught me. So progressive overload, you're running as well. Progressive overload, you're running nice and slowly. If you increase your weekly mileage like super fast, if you're like, this week, first week running, I think I might run, you know, like 250 miles. I think I might as well just run 250 miles first week. You can do that, but you might freaking Mortal Kombat finish your goddamn knees and your shins and your hips. You might just fall apart like a little dumb fool. Okay, so take your time with it, you know? 2 more things in terms of running and lifting. Program in your easy runs. Don't just run balls to the wall like a goddamn silly little critter, okay? There's a time and a place for going balls to the wall. It is necessary, but Not all the time. You don't want to do that all the time. You want to run pre-show most of the time. You want to run in zone 2 most of the time. If you don't know what zone 2 is, here's a little image right here. Here's a little picture here. And maybe this picture will give you a little bit of clarity on. But you're going to want to do most of your training in zone 2. Nick Bear says to do about 80% of your runs at an easy pace and 20% at a really hard pace. And one last thing. Set some goals to strive for. In terms of running, maybe you want to compete in the half marathon. Maybe you just want to finish a half marathon. Maybe you want to get faster. Maybe you want to run further, you know? And in the same thing in the gym, you know? You want to get a better physique. You want to get stronger. Set some goals, some tangible goals, some things that'll keep you motivated, some things that'll give you a sense of purpose. Set some goals and fucking go for it. Step 2, recovery and nutrition. All right, I'm not gonna spend a long time talking about nutrition. I'm gonna bang through this super quick because there's a million videos on how to eat, okay? You don't need my advice on that. So, eat whole foods, get enough protein to build muscle, 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight should suffice. Get enough carbs to fuel you, eat them all, eat a bunch of carbs. Get them in your belly, but not the shitty carbs, you know, the decent ones like rice and bread and oats and the good carbs. Get enough fats, get like some good fats, eat peanut butter and shit, so your hormones aren't out of whack. Eat some micronutrients, get your vitamins in, or whatever stuff, I don't know. Eat some healthy food. Get fiber, because you gotta poop, and fiber helps pooping. Find a goal, and base your caloric intake off that. You wanna lose weight? Eat in a deficit. You wanna gain weight? Eat in a surplus. And don't eat like a slob all the time. Don't be like, well, I have 2,000 calories each day, so I might as well just crush an entire pizza. No. Don't eat junk food all the time. Eat junk food. Like, don't deprive yourself of the good stuff, but don't do it all the time. You know, maybe one piece of chocolate a day, or go crazy on Saturdays and eat a bunch of junk food. But just stay as much on the straight and narrow as you can handle. Nutrition covered. Easy. Now we're moving on to recovery. Recovery is tricky. It doesn't seem like there's a straight shot answer for it, so there's a few things to focus on. Number 1, most important thing to recover from your sessions, based on my experience and based on all the things that I've heard on the internet, is sleep. You're gonna have to sleep. Sleep is gonna make you jacked as fuck, okay? Just get as much sleep as you can and you'll get more jacked. Probably, maybe. You gotta get your Z's. There's no way around it, okay? It's gonna make you more jacked. Just go to sleep. Read a book, okay? Reading is so boring, you're gonna pass out instantly. And then you're gonna wake up fucking huge. Probably not, but it's gonna help. A few more things on recovery. Listen to this podcast here, okay? They're gonna teach you everything you need to know about recovery, okay? One thing I learned from this podcast is that recovery is it's not just about what you eat and how much you sleep. It's really just about taking as much time as you can to do as little as possible. Just fucking chill out. Just take a break every now and then and just relax, okay? It's gonna make you more jacked, which is sick as fuck. Sometimes life is just gonna kick you in the dick kick, and you're gonna be like, oh man, I gotta do stuff, and it's gonna be tough, you know? Doing that stuff, you're gonna be in the back of your mind saying, damn, I could be getting so jacked right now if I wasn't doing this stuff. But you have responsibilities, and that's okay, but just do as much as you can to chill the hell out. To fucking chill. Just chill, dude. Just chill, dude. Just chill. Taking time to relax is gonna make you more jacked.
Step 3. I'm doing the moonwalk right now, but you can't tell because the camera. But yeah, step 3. Oh hey. It's time for step 3.
Step 3 is the boring one. I mean, none of them are great. None of them are really exciting at all. But step 3 is maybe the least fun. And it's consistency and patience. Whatever your goal is, it's probably gonna take a long time to get there. You're not gonna become a professional bodybuilder in a year, and you're not gonna run a sub 250 or whatever you want marathon in a year, okay? It's gonna take time, but that's okay. Take some time to try to learn how to enjoy the process. Enjoy every day of training. Enjoy every day of dieting. Enjoy every run. And when you don't enjoy the runs, that's okay too, because the bad runs are what make the good runs good. The bad training sessions are what make the good training sessions good. The good training sessions good. But you can't have the bad one without the good one. You can't have the good one without the bad one. And then both. Because you can't There's going to be days, weeks, months where you feel like you're moving backwards. Well, hopefully not months, but there's going to be stints of time where you feel like you're moving backwards. You feel like you're completely stagnant. But if you just keep going, if you just keep training and you keep dieting and you keep running and you just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going, you will achieve success. You will. It's only a matter of time. So just don't give up. Embrace the pain. If you're given an easy choice and a difficult choice, almost always pick the difficult choice. It will lead to success. Probably. Unless it's like a really bad difficult choice, so don't like do something stupid, but you know, don't do the easy thing all the time. Just keep working. A really good tool that can help you stay consistent is setting non-negotiables. I learned this from that guy, Ian Fonzian. He's jacked, he can run fire. You should probably listen to him. He says, set non-negotiables. Set things that you're gonna do every day to improve every day. So whatever that is for you, if it's waking up early, if it's making your bed, if it's training, if it's running, if it's dieting, if it's telling your mom that you love her, whatever it is that it's gonna make you better, do it every fucking day. No. Step 4, balance. It's easy to become so obsessed with the journey of improvement that we forget to spend time with the people that we really care about. So don't do that. Balance is essential. Spend time with the people that you care about. Becoming obsessed is essential for success. It's the only way is to be obsessed, consistent, and patient. Just keep working every day. It's the only way to get good. But that being said, success is not so much just achieving the thing, but achieving the thing in the company of the people that you care about. Get jacked, run fire, and give everyone some hugs every now and then. It's important. It's gonna make you more jacked. Giving hugs to your friends and family is gonna make you fucking jacked, okay? Eat a cookie, it's gonna make you fucking jacked. So try to program in happy time in the same way that you'd program in your fucking leg days, those miserable days that you hate everything and you're like, I don't want to train, I don't want to squat all this weight, okay? You're gonna have to program in your time with your friends too. Don't booze all the time. Don't do things that take away from your gains, but just spend time with them. Just give them a hug. Just give them a hug. Play some frisbee, play some disc golf. Do what you can. Being stressed out, being sad, bad for gains. Being happy and loving your life, good for gains. That's about it. I don't got nothing else for you. Just try to get jacked, try to run fire, try to find balance. Fucking do your thing, brother. Fuck.